Good morning, I'm Chef Solo, and welcome to Cookin' Solo. Okay, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a stuffed puffer pig. Now, puffer pigs are kind of like Nerfs. They're kind of on every agricultural type of planet, so they're kind of easy to find. Already I would have had this already done, but I wanted to show you what a fillet cut is. When you take your big old knife, you cut right down the side like this, but not all the way through. And the reason why they call it a butterfly cut, you'll find out in just a second here. What we're going to do is just open this puffer pig right up the side. Open her up just like a Nubian butterfly. Normally here, you'd actually take a mallet and pound this out, but we really don't have the time to be doing that. So, next thing you want to do, you want to take sage. Sprinkle it in here. This is already a sage rub. So, we'll just rub it nicely on the meat. Okay, then from there, you take our already pre-made filling, which we'll get the ingredients up on the screen for you because there's a little bit too much to actually remember. There's spinach in here, there's sour cream, there's all sorts of nice stuff. You just spread it around. Fill this puppy up best you can. Because next is the tricky part. This is actually probably a good opportunity to talk about our featured comment. Let's see, I guess on the last one, and I can't remember exactly who it was that made the comment, but they said, "Gee, Solo, that looks really good. I'm going to have to make one myself." And trust me, they're pretty good. In fact, I'm still drinking a hyperdrive. I make those on a regular basis. This is from episode 5. It's the hyperdrive. So if you're interested, go back, check out episode 5. This is going to be the tricky part, which is also why I've got toothpicks. Made from Cookin wood, so they're pretty sturdy. But here you want to try and roll this. I know it seems a little bit difficult right now. It's going to be very difficult because this is all gooey. But we roll as much as you can. That's probably about as good as I'm going to get her. And then we stick it in the pan. And I get filling all over the place. Well, doesn't look like we're going to need those Galactic toothpicks. She ain't moving anywhere, except for the mess I'm making. Okay, from here, let me, okay, after I clean myself up a little bit here, almost like magic. You gotta love those Jedi. So, from here, we're gonna take Ma's cheese sticks. She sends them to me wrapped up every once in a while. She said they're for Chewy, but Chewy kind of gets in his teeth. So let's stick those on the sides. Then we're going to take the bacon. We're going to take piece by piece, and we're going to cover the puffer pig with its own bacon. So those of you that like pork, this is definitely the dish for you. Puffer pigs are known to have a very, very good taste to them. Almost smoky without even adding the smoke to it. And you're not going to need a lot of salt. Pork is normally salty in itself. However, you can add salt and pepper to taste. That'll always get you through. Because remember, you're the one eating this, not me. I think that's about as good as the bacon we can get on there. Now, to top it all off, you're going to want to use a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Put it on the top there. Spread it out a little bit. And then I don't know why, but the princess loves her old Iranian goat cheese. So if I can actually get this thing open. Not hurting anybody, especially me. Sprinkle on top. Goat cheese. Preheat the neutrino oven at 375 degrees. You'll pop this baby in that neutrino oven for about 20-25 minutes, and then she's done. So let me go ahead and get this thing in the neutrino oven. All right, and when you pull this baby out of the neutrino oven, this is what she looks like. Nice and plump puffer pig. Now, this recipe is actually inspired from the Galaxy's Edge Star Wars cookbook. It's just my own interpretation of what the stuff should be. And with that, this is Cookin' Solo.